Coming up next is Krista Mosca.
I dislike girls who talk like being wet between the legs is their only marketable quality. When I meet women who introduce like lineups, parade around the bar like cattle to an auction block, I want to give out livestock ribbons. Want to take their photographs so I can turn them back into paper dolls, so I can swap the happy tragic theater mask from body to body to body. I want to put down this gender with the bar tab and leave it here. Get out before the desperate in her smile spills, before I can focus on the hope in her eyes that one day the pillow her face is shoved into will smother her. Nick used to be Nicole, still is to his mother, not out of spite, just misunderstanding. Most nights I go to visit and he greets me with a familiar flat-chested hug, breasts pushed down like gears in reverse, and I never forget my pronouns. Which is tough, because see, I've known Nick since she carried my groceries, held open doors, and was already unzipping her hoodie before I realized I was shivering, smelled soft like me, but Nicole, she was a gentleman even then. Poets can summarize about the pride of femininity bleeding freely from between our knees, but I always think about Nick, panic-stricken each month. Will you buy me tampons? And I buy him tampons, and we don't talk about it. He's been stuck paying alimony to a gender he divorced years ago, right from the first time we had sex with the parts he should have been born with. It was not our first time. It was his first time. There was a look in his eyes like he just figured out thermodynamics, anti-gravity, and E equals this is who I was supposed to have been. From my girlfriend to my boyfriend to just my friend, we have been just friends for years now. He grew his leg hair longer than his hair. He walked till his hips no longer carried a sway to them, but some nights, when I come to visit and the ace bandages are on the floor and the sound is coming from the scared boy huddled next to them, I do not walk, I run, I hold him while he begs me to just let him cut them off. Kitchen blade from breast to throat to breast again. He says he can't be a man because he still goes by dyke to make other people more comfortable. He says he can't be a man because times like these and he still breaks like a little girl. I tell him all men do. And I tell him he has every part of a man I'd ever admired, and he smiles. And we talk about all the men in our lives who should have been all the good parts but weren't, until I am bittersweet smiling.